What up, beautiful people? For Haley's here. So I really want to talk about not letting weak-minded, toxic people, friends, family, co-workers, neighbors, whoever you surround yourself with, to poison your mindset. Don't let poverty mindset people influence you. I remember I was hanging out with a friend the other day and I was just telling her what kind of traits I want in my relationship, what I want in a man, because I don't believe in settling for less. I don't believe in accepting the bare minimum. I don't believe in going back to what broke me. I also strongly do not believe in being with someone just to be with someone. I don't set the bar so low for myself, because when I did in the past, I would end up in failed relationships or in disappointments, whether it's relationship, whether it's friends, whether it's a job or whatever. So when I was basically telling her of what I wanted in a relationship, why I would never settle or why I would never accept the bare minimum, she was basically convincing me to settle with someone for less, because it's hard to find someone who's real, who's loyal, someone who has morals, someone who can align with you. And I had to shut down that conversation immediately, because I cannot let people with poverty mindset poison my mentality. And this is exactly why I created this content, is because a lot of you guys have a lot of family, friends, co-workers, maybe even neighbors, and they set the bar so low for themselves, whether it's relationships, whether it's marriage, whether it's a job, their career, whatever it is about life. Do not let people poison your mindset. Do not let people influence your life. When you are elevating, when you are growing, when you know that you want more for yourself, when you want better for yourself, a lot of people around you cannot relate. They cannot understand, because they want to stay where they at. They don't have the mindset of growing. They don't have the mindset of wanting better for themselves. They don't feel worthy. A lot of these people have low self-esteem. And the thing about it is, you should not be giving these kind of people access to your goals, to your visions, to your mission, to your heart, because they're going to give you bad advice. You never want to take advice from someone you don't want to become. If you want a real long-lasting, sustainable relationship that fits right for you, and you're getting advice from your homegirls or your homeboys, and they're in toxic relationships, they're in relationships that has so much drama, that has so much negativity, don't ever take advice from these people, because these people are going to poison your perspective. And that is the point of what I'm trying to make. Be careful who you tell your goals, your aspiration, your vision, your mission. With poverty mentality, they will poison your perspective. So when you want to talk to them about your goals, and you know these kind of people around you, they don't have any goals. They're not chasing their dreams. They gave up on their goals a long time ago because of their circumstances, because they want to make excuses, because they don't believe that they want better for themselves, or they don't believe that they can get better for themselves. You gotta limit who you really talk to, what you're really talking to them about, because they will dim your light. The minute you want to talk about your goals, how much you want to achieve something that is very hard, you want to break generational curse, you want to build generational wealth, you're going to have that friend, you're going to have that family member or that neighbor or that co-worker that's going to be like, you just doing too much. You doing the most right now. Like, you're going to have people that is going to project their negativity, their insecurities onto you. That's why I always be telling my sisters, like, whatever goals y'all have or the type of relationship that you really want, don't tell anybody. Don't tell people that come from low standards. Don't tell anybody that does not have any morals, doesn't have any standards, sets the bar so low for themselves, because your friends, they kind of will dictate your life. I always say, if you hang around 4 broke people, you're going to be the 5th broke person. If you hang around 4 lazy people, you're going to be the 5th lazy person. If you hanging out with 4 people that are so bitter, you're going to be the 5th bitter person. Now, let's say all your friends or all your family or your co-workers, let's say they're all in toxic relationship, or they're in toxic marriages. 90% of the time, you are going to attract that toxic relationship or that toxic marriage, because that's what you surround yourself with. And if you don't know, their words, their energy, the time that you invested hanging out with these kind of people that you know are not really doing good for you in your life right now, they're just bringing a whole bunch of chaos, bad advice, bad energy. is going to start to affect you. Energy is very, very transferable. So for example, let's say if you want to be an entrepreneur and all your friends, they're lazy. They don't really have goals like that. They don't really want to work. They don't really want to better themselves. You being around that type of individual, that type of energy, that is going to start to affect you. Now you're going to think that being an entrepreneur is so far-fetched, it's so unreachable. And nowadays, if you're looking at social media, you're looking at TikTok, you're looking at YouTube, it is very reachable. Everything starts with your mindset. And if you are hanging out with the wrong people, they are going to poison your perspective. They're going to project their insecurity onto you. And you don't want these kind of individuals to make you believe that it's not possible for the relationship that you're worthy of, or the life that you are worthy of, or the success that you are worthy of. You have to be careful who you surround yourself with, because a lot of people, they're not going to be happy for you. A lot of people, they're not going to be able to relate, because look at the circle around you. Are they someone that you are inspired by? Are they someone that you want to take advice from? Are they someone that made it? Are they someone that you want to learn from? If these are not these kind of people, do not tell your visions. Do not tell your goals. If they don't even believe in themselves, they're not even going to believe in you. And then that right there is going to hurt your self-esteem. That right there is going to make you think like, am I even worthy of this relationship, of this life, of this career? Am I even worthy of doing this? Yes, you are. You just got to get rid of the people around you that is giving you bad advice, the people around you that have poverty mentality, the people around you that have broken perspective. Get away from these kind of people, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to drag you down to their misery. You know what I notice is that sometimes when you're waiting on your blessings, it's not that your blessings is denied. It's the fact that your blessings is delayed, because to get to the next level, God and the universe has to see that you let go of certain people, because certain people that you are talking to, telling your business to, surrounding yourself with, they're not meant to be with you to the next level. So if you got these kind of people, toxic people in your life that is giving you so much negative energy, that does not believe in you, that does not even believe in themselves, that don't even want better for themselves. If you got people that just have low self-esteem, if you got people that have broken mindsets, you have to keep your distance. You can love them from afar. Do not take advice from someone you do not want to become. Do not take advice from someone and you're looking at their life and you seeing the people that they're choosing to be married to, choosing to have a relationship, and you see how miserable, you see how negative, you see how bitter, resentful they are. Do not take advice from these kind of people. Do not follow their choices. Do not follow their path. You do not want that bad energy. You do not want that to happen to you. Keep being who you are. Stay grounded, stay humble, and remember your goals. And remember, it is not to be shared with everybody. Everyone should not have access to your heart, to your home, to your goals, to your vision. Like, people should not have access to that. Only you and God. You got to protect your energy. If you don't protect your energy, you are doing a disservice to yourself. So I hope you guys like this content. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back for more videos.